as Alex Hutto steps in and Justin Bridges checks out. Put the ball on the top, goes out of bounds, and Warren County will get it. Officer will inbound the basketball. Going to get the ball inbound to Ware, and Ware is going to walk it up here to Lebanon, back in man-to-man defense, but with slow pressure right now. Nothing tight. Up comes Harris for a pick. Hutto picks him up, goes to the bank, but it's stripped by just momentarily there by Xavier. Harris puts up a shot, but it's going to go out of bounds and knocked last by Lebanon. So Warren County will inbound the ball underneath their own basket here. Again, Officer to inbound the basketball. As Keel squeezes over to the corner right quick, throws it backcourt there to Ware, but it's lost. Xavier with a great hustle effort there, picks up that loose ball in the backcourt, goes for a layup, but it's going to be fouled by Ware to keep the layup from happening for the easy two. Going to make him shoot two the hard way and get those points, John.
That is Ware's second foul on the game.
And the team nine?
Yes.
Xavier puts the first one up, and it rattles and drops.
Xavier keeping his good game going right here. You know, as a shooter, you always loved getting fouled because going to the free throw line either seems to help or maintain the level of shooting you're having. So getting to the free throw line is big for a shooter.
He eases that second one off the rim, and Warren County controls the board there as we're in front court here with the basketball. Being forced to his left by Smith. Try to find somebody open, but Luke Sampson's got total denial over there. Ball goes to the corner, being shot by 34, which is someone new on my list. That's Mark Harvey. Takes a shot. But he does not make it, and Michael Edwards creates a foul on the offensive board there and fouls Harris, and Harris will get to go to the line to shoot two. Harris puts the first one up, and it's no good off the back of the line.
Yeah, Michael's going to have to come out of the game right here. He just picked up his third. And I tell you, the student section really getting into it right here, letting them know about that air ball.
How about that? On the floor right now for your Blue Devils, Alex Hutto, Herschel McCaffrey, Luke Sampson, Brian Weeder, and Xavier Smith. As Kyle Harris shoots his second one up there, Gary Harris shoots his second one, and he misses it. Luke Sampson controlling the boards, gets it over there to Xavier Smith. Xavier Smith rolling down inside for a nice soft jumper. He lets it up and off the glass, and it goes down for good. Lebanon goes to 30. Pass deflected by Herschel McCaffrey, picked up by Xavier Smith, and he lays it up in the middle and pushes that lead out. 32-13, and another loose ball stolen by Alex Hutto. Back to Smith, and we're coming back down the floor. The press is working. Luke Sampson for three. It's in and out. Long rebound there, knocked out of bounds by Warren County. It'll be inbounded by Lebanon as Watzel comes back in the ball game to take out Mark Harvey.
Hey, Warren County's in a desperate need of a timeout right here. They are turning the ball over. The press is working. The score is being pushed out. There we go. I knew we had to have it.
Yeah,
that's
John,
a good call.
You called it, and we're going to take it with them here. You're listening to WANT 98.9. We'll tell you the score. Lebanon 32, Warren County 13. 2:35 to go with 2 minutes in the second quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with you. Alex Hutto inbounds the basketball to Xavier Smith. If we start in the front court again, Xavier's got the foul call on and puts the ball on the floor. Looks up inside to Luke Sampson. Luke looks inside to Alex, and he can find him open. Pass it back out to Xavier Smith. Xavier Smith going one-on-one to top. Pops it and drops it. No good. Deflected. Knocked out of bounds momentarily by Warren County, but saved by Harris. Harris gets the ball in here to Ware, and Ware slowly walks the ball to the floor, guarded closely by Xavier Smith. Makes a good move, penetrates down the middle, pops it from in front court, misses it. Harris goes in for the rebound, but it's controlled by Alex Hutto, and Alex is fouled by Harris as he slams the ball down. Almost going to be a technical foul there, but they decided not to call it. And the rebound there will be the rebounder, which is Alex Hutto, will go to the line to shoot two shots. A chance for him to get into Tennessee in the morning, and if he does, we'll probably go buy one, John. Alex to the line, Lebanon leading 32-13 over Warren County, 1:58 to go in the second quarter.
Hey, Coach, it's really surprising that the height difference has not played more a factor in this game, but 6'10" Chris is just not doing what we expected. He's only got 2 points in the game, and he's only had one field goal. He's been to the free throw twice and missed both of them.
Alex pops and dropped his first one, and he did the same thing with the second. So 2 points there for him as Warren County inbounds the ball to Watson, and Watson's going to bring it up the floor himself. Very rare to see a big man do that all the time. Skips it across to Ware. Ware almost stolen by Ryan Reeder. Goes inside to 22. Ware Officer guarded inside. Almost rebounded there by Alex Hutto, falling out of bounds. Throws it back inside. Luke Sampson comes with it, and Bridges brings it up the court. Sampson over to Reeder. Reeder down looking inside. Throws it out top to Herschel McCaffin. Working on Watson. Back over to Reeder. Back out to Bridges. Bridges looks at Coach Kyle and gets some instruction. Officer all over Bridges out there trying to stop the ball, and now he's on Sampson. They're going to try to tie it up over there. Sampson gets out of the double team, penetrates, gets the ball to McCaffin. McCaffin shoots a shot outside, rebounded by Hutto. Hutto goes back up, misses it, controlled again by McCaffin. McCaffin goes back up again, and now it's controlled by Officer on the offensive board, and he's going to be fouled. I believe the foul is going to be on Luke Sampson here. That would be Sampson's, what, John?
That would be Sampson's first, I believe.
His first, of course, and the teams were over 10-11. We're going to send Ware to the line, I believe, or Officer one. And my eyes fail me with these jerseys, John. I can't see the 2 or the 3, and I believe it's going to be Officer.
That is Officer, yes.
Officer's going to go to the line and shoot 2 shots, and his first one's good. How many's Officer have on tonight, John?
Give me just 1 second, and I will find that out for you. Actually, if I am not missing it, which I'm sure Jet will let me know, that is his first point of the game.
All right. Blair checks out, and Prater checks back in for Warren County. As Officer shoots his second one, it's up and no good, and there's going to be a foul down low.
There's been a lot of whistles blown in this game.
I agree with you there, and they're going to call that foul, I believe, on 45. That's going to be Harris. That's going to be Harris for the foul.
That is his second of the game.
And to the line again will be Alex Hutto for a chance to increase our lead now. It's 11 and it's 34. Warren County 14. 1:07 to go in the second quarter. First shot by Hutto is up and good.
Got it. That pushes the lead back out to 21 for Lebanon.
And in checks Philip Vance. And out checks Brian Reeder as Alex goes to shoot his second one with 1:07 left on the clock. Shot is up and good. Warren County inbounds the ball to Ware. Ware looking over, gets the ball up to Prater. Prater brings it up, gets the ball in the corner to Officer. Officer puts up a nice soft shot off of the glass on the side baseline there to knock that down. Ball goes into Bridges. Bridges being troubled in the backcourt by Officer, causes them to make the turnover back there in the back, and Warren County is going to get the ball side court in the backcourt off the turnover. 54 seconds on the clock. Lebanon leads 36-16.
That was Lebanon's 10th turnover, and Warren County has 16 in the game so far.
And I'm going to believe that
I think we just got a foul.
Did we get a foul, or did he mess up on his inbounds?
He must have messed up because we'd be down shooting since we're in the double bonus.
Yeah.
So that's number 17 on the turnovers for Warren County.
Too many seconds, you reckon? As Hutto inbounds the ball to Bridges, and Bridges is going to call the 4-down play, he says here. Throws the ball over to Hutto. Hutto looking inside to Nunley. Can't get it to him. Tries to get it to him on a pass, and it's intercepted there by Officer. But as Officer intercepts the ball, slips and falls and gets called for the walk. An easy... good for Lebanon because there's going to be a turnover there by Hutto if it didn't happen. But they got the walk, so McCaffrey's going to inbound the ball underneath for Lebanon. Had Nunley wide open. Just couldn't see him, but man, he was wide open there. As Lebanon will take a 30-second timeout, and John, we'll just keep it right here since there's 43 seconds to go with Lebanon leading 36-16, a 20-point lead.
Yes.
Hutto inbounds the ball to Vance. Vance looking inside, got the baseline to drive, has to put the ball on the floor, gets it out front to Bridges. 37 seconds on the clock. Bridges setting up the play. Looks over to Nunley, gets it to Nunley. Nunley looks down low for Hutto. Can't get it to him. Throws it out. Going to throw it outside to Vance, but can't do it. Nunley still got it on the floor, and he's going to take it in the length there. Tried to tried to make the jump stop there and just slipped a little bit, and is going to be called for the walk. 24 seconds on the clock. Lebanon still in the press, man-to-man press, as Warren County tries to inbound the basketball.
Tell you, most surprising real quick here, that is Lebanon's 11th turnover, and that is impressive to have 11 turnovers and a 20-point lead.
Harvey up the floor there to Officer. Officer looking inside to throws it back outside the Prater, though. Ware gets the basketball now, dribbling around the top of the court, throws it over to Prater. Prater puts up a three from out front. It's going to be controlled, offensively going to be controlled by Watson. And Phillip Vance knocks it loose, and Bridges takes it all the way down the floor and gets it knocked out of bounds by Officer, but he was going the length of the floor. And how about that? Watson really had the ball in his hand, but Phillip Vance made the difference. Lebanon going to call a timeout here, a 30-second timeout, with only 1.4 seconds to go in the half. Not for sure what that was, but we'll just keep it right here, Joe. Catherine here going to throw it in. They got to be quick with this and to get it off with 1.4 seconds to go. And sure enough, try to get it in. Do Nunley, and they do, and he puts it up, but he can't get it to go down because Watsel's there. And we're going to end the first half. As I tell you the score, it's Lebanon 36, Warren County 16. You're listening to WANT 98.9. We'll be back in 2 minutes with a halftime wrap-up. Smith, Casey Nunley, Herschel McCaffrey, and Justin Bridges to start this second half. As Smith brings it in the front court, being guarded very closely by Ware. Ware putting the pressure up, and I believe you're probably right. They may have got a little bit of chewing in the locker room, and the intensity here is picked up, and Ware's going to pick up his second and the team first of the first half. And the ball inbounded now to Xavier. Xavier looking over the floor, got two picks there set by Herschel and Luke Sampson. Looking inside, can't find McCaffrey like he wants it. The 5 count is on, but he makes penetration, pulls up and shoots a jumper, and he's going to be smacked by P.L. Prater to make the second foul for Warren County of this half, and his second foul as well. Yeah, as Xavier goes to the line.
Sorry, Coach. You can see just 20 seconds in, they've already got two fouls, and they're really coming out. I think they're going to tell Lebanon, even if you do beat us, you're going to have some bumps and bruises by the end of the game, and you're going to remember us.
Exactly, and that intensity is picked up, as you talked about, probably from that fiery speech from the locker room. They're going to make something happen here one way or another. I agree. Xavier Smith shoots the first one up and misses, and the second one bobbles in and out and rolls out of there. Warren County comes down with a rebound. There goes Ware down the floor, pulls up and shoots a jumper from the free throw line, and Xavier Smith controls the rebound. Nice pass down the floor to Nunley for an easy lay-in. Smith made that happen. He grabbed the rebound and went coast to coast in a hurry, and Nunley picks it off. All right. Cross-court pass as Warren County inbounds it and takes an easy layup, and Lebanon jumps up a quick 4 right quick.
Better watch out. If Nunley gets started too, you got the big 3 going. It is going to be a long night.
Exactly. Prater runs the baseline to intercept to receive the inbounds pass and takes too many steps and gets called for walking. And Lebanon again, they inbounds the basketball here, up 40-16 with 7:14 to go in the third quarter. Ball goes into Smith. He throws it down inside low to Luke Sampson, and Luke sticks it in the eye of Watzel there. What a shot by Luke Sampson there to go up and over the big 6'10" guy. Ware's got the ball in front court being guarded. I'm sorry, it's Officer being guarded. Throws it over to Harris. Harris throws it over to Prater. Prater loops it inside to Watzel, and Watzel's going to be fouled over the top by McCaffrey, which is not happy about that down below. But they got the ball into the big guy as Prater checks out, and 32 checks in, and I'm going to have to go back to my numbers here and look and see who that is. First time for him. That's Siemens. Logan Siemens checks in now. As I believe that was Officer with the ball up front. Picks it over there to Blair. He shoots a short jumper, misses it. Offensive rebound call gotten momentarily by Officer. Tries to throw it back in because he's going out of bounds. Gets the ball up to his intercept is picked up by Xavier Smith, which throws it to Casey Nunley, which drives the baseline from the left wing and puts that thing down. And he's got 4 quickens already, hasn't he, John?
He's got 6 in this half and only had 4 in the first half. So he is getting started quick. You know he wants his points.
He had nice feed down inside to penetrating Watson, which dips it over